we're playing 2 Point Hospital again. You probably knew that. I don't know what this intro is, but hi, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. We're back in the same hospital that we were in the last episode that I've flattering. I almost forgot the name. But nope. Flattering. That's the name of this hospital. Anyway, it's a 1-star hospital. We're hopefully going to get it to 3 stars and then maybe move on to another one today. There's still work to be done, so let's just jump right to it. First order of business is going to be a staff promotion, so let's get that done, which brings us up to 4 of 6 members of staff promoted. We need to train a couple more as well, so let's go back to training and see what exactly we can do. Now, my thinking is that going in on maintenance, maybe 3 wouldn't be a bad idea. Mechanics 3, perhaps. Customer service, probably not a bad idea. Emotional intelligence, training masterclasses, general practice 2. Actually, that would be something I want to do. Let's have Chloe Digestive do it, because that seems like a pretty good idea. And then my trainees are going to be Dr. Curves, I guess. I thought we could have 2. I thought we could have 2 trainees for this. Hold on a minute. So, hold on. Where is it? General practice 2, trainees 1. Oh, trained 2. Okay. Treatment 2 is something we can get more trainees for, though. So let's have Dr. Curves lead up that one. And then we can have, I guess, these 2 nurses take that on. That doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. That'll get us the 2 final promotions and the 1 final bit of training. And we need to get the hospital leveled up a little bit. So let's do that. Let's get ourselves a nice plant there just to make it a little bit nicer. And I guess in terms of rooms, I mean, we kind of have everything. We do kind of have everything. I guess what we could do is maybe grab and copy a bathroom and throw a nice bathroom, say, there. We probably will need it on this side of the hospital anyway, so that seems pretty good. And then we could throw maybe another staff room just in there. We can copy this one as well. So copy you and throw you just into that kind of corner there. And that almost leveled us up to level 9. But it gives us a nice space to work with, and that's kind of good. Oh, what's going on with you? You are not having a good time. You're throwing up is what you're doing. You're waiting on a pharmacy. Ooh. Oh, there's a big queue for... Oh, wow. Okay, we need to do some things here. Let's copy this guy. And let's put you there. We're going to have to sort of shuffle you around a little bit, though. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's pick it up. Let's move it to there, because that seems like a better spot for it, and place you there. Let's go and grab another pharmacy and throw it down into that space, and that'll be fine. So that's going to be pretty good for us. We can go ahead and throw some nice benches out here, is what we can do. And I think what we'll also do is put some drinks machines and things like that into this space as well. So we'll do something a bit like that. It should be fine. We'll get ourselves a drinks machine. I'm guessing, I think there is probably an okay spot. In fact, can I afford another one? I don't think I can. I can get a sweet dispenser, but the drinks machine's another 500. Never mind. We'll stick with the normal drinks machine. And we'll maybe do some, probably a fire, I don't know, plants. Just make the place kind of nice. So some plants there will probably help things a little bit. Get the hospital attractiveness to 65%. It could be better. It definitely could be better. I would definitely like it to be better, but for now, I think that's all right. Another pharmacy is probably a good idea. Another one of the psychiatry rooms is probably a good idea. So let's get ourselves a... Let's go for Nora Nerd. I feel like I can't not hire someone with the surname Nerd. You know, I feel like that's kind of an essential thing here. Well, let's go for Ted Thump. That's a good name too, is what that is. Ted, good old Ted Thump. And you can be promoted. There we go. So we need to promote 1 more, and we're going to be a 2-star hospital. And that's good. That's what we're looking for. Although we also really need to get the hospital attractiveness up a little bit. What can I do? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? We have a lot of space that could use some plants by the looks of it. So let's Let's take this bench out of there and that bench out of there. Let's put a plant in that corner and that corner. And I guess we could kind of do that and that as well. So that gets us to 66%, which is not terrible. These plants down here aren't doing too good right now, but that's fine. They'll get watered at some point. I'm hoping, I mean, all this space, I guess, counts as well. So I don't know. What else do we need? Maybe another, I don't think we need another one of these guys. We probably don't need another ward. That training course is done, which is fine. We have a barbershop quartet. We have patients with mock star. That'll be fine. We can deal with that. 66% on the attractiveness. Do we need more maintenance staff? I feel like we might. I do kind of feel like we might. So maintenance and then motivation and ghost hunt. So Jasmine Goody, we'll get you. And let's see what we can do. So you're gonna get those tidied up a little bit. Let's have someone come and deal with these as well. And that's gonna get us to 69% on the hospital attractiveness. Come on. Oh, I think we did it. Did we do it? We did. Okay. Wait, no, that was another one. Wait, what? Hold on. No, we haven't done it. We're still 69%. Oh, no. Okay. That needs to be looked at. Are any of the other plants kind of dying right now? Oh, that one's dying. Hold on a minute. Oh, I think we did it. I think we did it, didn't we? We did. All right. So we need a level 4 staff room. Ugh. How close is this one? How are you doing? You're level 3. Oh, boy. So they're both going to be this. I don't know why I asked this one. They're both the same room. Okay. How do I quickly level up a staff room? I mean, I can do this. I could. We're doing this. This is how we're doing it. This is how I'm not going to do that. It looks ridiculous. I want to do it like legit. So let's take this staff room out of there. Right. So we'll take it out of there. We'll put it there and we'll extend it. And then we'll take the carrots out of there. We'll take you out of there. We'll just take you know what? Just everything. There we go. That's level 4. So that'll do it. That'll keep them nice and happy. That's another challenge done. And then we have this space over here, which we kind of need to do something with. So let's just turn it in. Let's turn it into a nice area. Let's do that with it. Let's put a news agent in there. So maybe a news agent can kind of go, I don't know, nicely kind of in the corner. And then a cake sale, right? That seems like a good use of this space. I don't know what side. I think that side. So the back side's where the staff go. So this thing can go, I guess about there is a fine little spot for it. Then we can move this and it can sort of live there. This plant can go in that back corner and this bench can just sort of, I guess, go there, right? That seems fine. That seems like a nice little corner for everybody. They can all just kind of chill and do their own thing and have a great old time. So there we go. I like it. That seems like a good little use of that space. We're also going to need more assistance for this. So let's get Lulu Asparagus and let's get Clementine Amethyst. Also, who died? Someone died. I want to know who. I don't know. Someone died and I don't know where they are. That's fine. Slight problem. We still have a pretty massive queue for this thing. So let's see what we can do there. I mean, the VIPs are at the front of the queue, so that's good. We might want another one of those. We really might. We really might want another psychiatry room. Although I guess with the emergency, maybe that's why the queues are so bad. Yeah, 2 of them are there, 2 of them over there. I think we'll be fine. It should be okay. I'm also kind of looking forward to seeing the cake sale actually be a thing. Look at it. I would honestly, the idea of a cake sale in a hospital, so wholesome. I love it. It's so wholesome. That's so good. It really is. Now, how are we doing with this? Is it, are we doing all right? So you've been cured, I want to say. Yeah. You good, buddy? He's good. All right. So that's 1 cured. What about, that's not even an oh boy. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna make another one of these. We're gonna get another one because we're kind of gonna need it. So let's get a purple bench. Let's go there. And I don't think we're gonna need another doctor, but I might get one. Rob Chopper, Raymond Gherkin. That'll do. That's a good name. Oh, hold on. I see you little, there we go. Got it. So that'll hopefully deal with some of the stress of, you know, the whole emergency that's going on. In terms of staff promotions, promote you, and we're now a 2-star hospital, which is fantastic. We got upgraded dehumidifier and upgraded heart racer, and now we need to train 10 more staff and promote 10 more staff and get to hospital level 12. Oh boy. So upgrades left and right is what I'm thinking. So we need to train 10 members of staff, right? Why don't we do this? We have a lot of people eligible to be trained. So why don't we do, what is that, 7 of 8? So 8 trainees going in for stamina training, being trained by Clementine Amethyst. And then they'll all be eligible for promotions eventually. That seems like kind of an easy way to do that. I'm not gonna lie. It is gonna hurt the hospital, admittedly, because now what, 9 members of staff are gonna be in the training room for a while. But the thing is, the training is just gonna make them all able to work for longer after the fact. So it's not really the end of the world. It's just gonna be a bit of a delay on something or other. I don't know, something's getting delayed, but whatever. Not my not really my problem right now. I'll tell you what I will do. Let's see. Is anything else? Okay, so the GP's offices are struggling right now. That makes sense. That kind of makes sense given this. You know, given all of this going on. And they all get trained at different speeds, don't they? So some of you are going to be done, like you're at 50, 60% already. You're at 60, you're at 39. So some of you are going to be done before the others, which is fine. So work will kind of pick up eventually. Just hopefully in a good amount of time so that the hospital doesn't really, you know, hurt too much off of this. Oh, it's award season. Let's take a look here. What are we getting? Let's open everything. Okay, we're the best teaching hospital. We're not most prestigious and we haven't had no deaths, but I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. We've also got some of our staff heading out to start doing their things. So these queues should hopefully start coming down. Although it's looking like all of the GP's offices have pretty substantial queues right now. So that's a thing, is what it is. Go 90 days without a death. Oh boy. I look forward to doing this. I look forward to going 90 days without a death. I'm sure we can do that. I'm sure that'll be no problem. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and build another training room. And I'm gonna build it down here, is what I'm gonna do. So it can go there, we can extend the room like this and this. It's gonna be a bit of a weird room, but that's fine. And I don't, the thing is, training rooms don't need to be this size. It'd be nice if I could get away with them being like, I don't know, 2x4 or something like that, because I'd do 2 of them in here, but whatever, it's fine. Let's do this. Then trainee desks can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I could do them sort of on the side over here as well, so we could go like this if we really wanted to. I don't think we're ever going to need that though, so we'll just not bother with it. We will do a filing cabinet sort of in this corner, and we'll do another one just next to it, I guess. We can do a nice plant there as well. So a nice plant can go there. Maybe an entertaining cabinet can go there. I don't know what else we're going to need. Food pyramid posters and eye tests and maybe something else. What else have we got? Where's the dog poster? Where is the, I don't think I can get the dog poster in here. Damn. Okay, clown poster it is. And then one more, the Sonic poster right at the back. There we go. So level 4, that's fine. So what we can do is, oh, someone just died. We just failed that challenge. What we can do though is we can go to I don't know. What do we want to do? Motivation, maybe? I don't know if we need it, but we're going to do it. We'll have, I guess, you do it, and we'll train this nurse and that doctor. What does motivation even do? Plus 10% speed? Sure. So that'll be the final bit of training, and then everybody else is just going to need promoted at some point. But, man, these queues. These queues are actually really rough looking at it. They're really bad. We actually probably do need another GP's office. So we could get that plot, but I'm thinking I'm going to get this one is what I'm going to do, because that plot we can at least, you know, keep relatively close to reception for the GP's offices. And what is this? Were you impressed? So that's congratulations. Your terrific hospital is the perfect example of progress under Mayor Windsock. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. We should probably go ahead and put some more benches in here too. I'm not sure why I haven't done this yet. But there we go. So we'll get those benches in there so everybody has somewhere to sit. We could probably do with some across the hallway as well. So we'll go there and there. And we'll do, I guess, a drinks machine. I like it. Okay, so that hallway's done. Now we just need this built, which it is, so we can put more GP's offices in there, because good lord, these queues are ridiculous. Remember that time I said I was going to build a new GP's office? Well, I built 3 of them. And I think it looks fine. I think it's a decent looking little area just over here. We got plenty of space for everybody to sit down. We got queues coming away from these offices, sort of. And we're hopefully gonna, you know, get all these patients out into the hospital. The thing is, though, oh boy, well, we failed that. The thing is, though, if we've got all these patients, are we not about to start seeing queues pop up for everything else? Because that would kind of make sense to me, is that, you know, we have all these GP's offices, but now we're going to have demand for, like, the clown clinic, just everything else. We have a ward emergency as well. 8 patients with monobrow. How many beds do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. I'll tell you what, another ward might not be a bad idea. And we actually have good room for it down there. So let's go ahead and just grab this room. I didn't want to close it. I want to open it. I want to copy it. And annoyingly, it doesn't fit down there. So hold on. If I was to rotate it, and then I go in and I take out like some of these guys, right? So take you out, take that out. We've got this that needs to go. We've got you can be sort of shuffled. You can kind of be shuffled to like out of there, I guess. And then we just move this guy, right? So we just grab the room. I want the room, not the bed. So the room, it can just go there, I guess. And it's a bit of a smaller ward, but that's fine, I guess. So that'll do. That'll be another ward, and that'll keep us going in that sense. We can probably go ahead and put more benches just outside this thing as well, because we're going to have an emergency coming over here, so a lot of people are on their way. We'll do a snack machine, because I think we have a drinks machine around here. We don't. So snack machine it is. That's probably fine too. And I guess, yeah, that'll be another ward. So let's hire another nurse to run that. We've got you, which is, you're pretty good at treatment, and your surname is Burp, so that'll do the job. And that will mean that the emergency should be okay. We should be able to do it. Wait, who just died? How did you... What happened to you? Oh, lycanthropy. Okay, well... You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh, we're starting to see a queue come together for cardiology as well. We should probably do something about that, to be completely honest. So let's go ahead and copy that as well. Let's bring it, I guess, to there. I guess we're gonna have a bit of a chunky corridor in here, but that's fine. So cardiology can go there. Anything else of a queue right now? It's not really looking like it, but the pharmacies, honestly, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get another pharmacy and kind of put it right there. So we'll get that going. We'll go ahead and put a nice couple of benches outside of this guy as well. And that'll keep everybody relatively happy. I think that bench can go. And we can do a drinks machine in there, kind of opposite the ward. And I'm going to take this guy out as well. And I'm gonna take these out too. I wanna make this middle section kind of nice looking. So let's figure out how we're gonna do that. So I think looking at it, we can maybe double up these guys. So you guys are gonna be doubled up. Then we can leave a gap and double up these guys. But then here we can do some plants because that's gonna be opposite a door. Over here, we can sort of do the same thing. So this is basically the same layout that we had, but just with more plants, which I guess is fine. So a couple of plants there. We can do some leaflet stands kind of in those corners as well. And I don't know, we can do some plants up here too if we really want to, I guess. Could do some plants there. I don't think we need them. I think that looks fine. That's a fine little layout, so that'll work out for us. Who runs cardiology? It's a nurse. Okay. I feel like we probably don't need another nurse, but Brian Mojo, you're hired. That's what you are, Brian. You're hired. Now, we need to promote more staff. We need staff morale to be higher, though it is climbing. What have we done? Special report. We cured 7 of 8. I'll take it. We need higher staff morale right now. I feel like that's going to be tricky. I don't know if I should be worried or not, but we have a pandemic emergency and a health inspector, which is great. You also want me to earn $400,000 in 90 days. I'm sure I can try, but we've also got ghosts running around right now, which is something I'm a little concerned about. We don't seem to have enough in the way of janitors either. So we'll go ahead and get you, is what we'll do. And we'll hope that you can help us out a bit. And I'm just generally hoping we can get staff morale up a little bit, because staff are they're not happy right now, is what they are. They're generally not thrilled. And there's a few of them. I mean, I can increase the salary of quite a few of them, actually, by the looks of it. This will probably cheer them up a bit. Some of them are happy enough, so that's fine. Some of them, not so much. So let's just increase everyone until, you know, they're happy. That'll be fine. So just increase kind of everybody. And they're hopefully going to cheer up a little bit about that. I could pay them more. I mean, I can pay you a lot more, for example. I could pay, I mean, you are highly trained, which makes sense. What about just everybody? So you're all like relatively highly trained doctor, highly trained nurse, also a highly trained nurse. Assistants, you're actually pretty highly trained as well. You're not so bad. You're miserable. Oh, hello. I was doing something, but all right. Oh, all but one. All but one. We were so close. Okay. Let's just look at assistants pay for a second here. So you're miserable. Let's just make everybody like, let's just pay the assistants really well. This is probably stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So they're all thrilled. The janitors, I mean, you're pretty highly skilled. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're okay. So that'll cheer them up, hopefully. And then the nurses. I mean, I see no reason you shouldn't be like pretty happy with your salary. And then you guys should generally probably also be pretty happy with your salary. So we'll get them all kind of increased. Highest staff morale with a score of 82. Funny how money works. We'll we'll also just increase you. We'll increase all these guys. Just a bit like that. So there we go. So that'll keep them all happy. 86%. I wonder, it's funny how that happens, isn't it? We cured 7 of 7 and we have some more promotions here. So promote you. We've done 7 of 10 promotions. Do we have any training we can do right now? We do. So let's go for, I don't really know what to go for. Bedside manner, perhaps. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. We'll get you two doing that, and we'll have a guest come in to run it. And then over this way, we'll go for, I don't know, there's not that many trainees. Let's go for mechanics 3. That seems like a pretty decent idea as well. So hopefully we can get those extra promotions coming in. Also, current staff morale is 91%. That's That's kind of nuts. It's funny how it's funny how money, you know, works. Now this is a bit of a concern. We have a clown emergency and we only have one of these clown clinics. So we're gonna kind of have to stay on top of that and hope that we can actually deal with it. But looking at it, we're 40 days through. I don't know that we can. So I think what I'm gonna do, I built a PANS lab over here. I'm gonna get rid of it is what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna duplicate the clown clinic and move it to the other side of the hospital so that we can hopefully deal with this clowndemic, if you will. Yes, clowndemic. I said it. So that'll be fine for a door there. We've got a fire extinguisher in there, so we'll approve that. We'll go to items. We'll get a purple bench. We'll put it there. And that'll be fine. Hopefully we'll have someone come over to deal with that. And hopefully that means some of you guys are going to go the other way and go to the other room. It's not really looking like you're gonna, which is, oh no, you are. So one of them's going to the other room, which is something at least, maybe. We do kind of need someone running this. It's going to be, oh, it's going to be Ted Thump. Okay. So one of the clowns is going that way. The rest of them are kind of still waiting outside here, though. And looking at the queue, I mean, I don't know. I don't know that we're going to do this. I just don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm kind of annoyed that I had to build another clown clinic, though. I wasn't really expecting to need 2 of them, but I also kind of wanted to do the challenge, so it's whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I'll tell you what I will do, though. Just because we kind of have the space for it, let me go ahead and grab this bathroom, this toilet, and put it there. And then sell you, move the door to that side, and move these guys down a little bit. So you can go there, you can go kind of, can I get you closer? No, you can go there. We can do another sink right about there, and hopefully a plant in the corner. Maybe? I don't know if it's going to let me. I don't think it is. That's a shame. A plant would have been nice in there, but whatever. Do we have a fire extinguisher? We do. So that's fine. So that's going to be a good use of that space, I think. What we can do is, I guess a plant there is fine. I guess maybe a leaflet stand there as well, and maybe a bench. I think that's okay. I think that's a decent little use of that space. Okay, so what have we done? Special report. We got 5 of 7. We got some promotions to do, which means we are a 3-star hospital with dehumidifier 2, heart rate, or sorry, 3 and 3. Don't mind if I do. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. I wanted level 3 and all those things, because here's the thing, right? If I get all these hospitals up to level 3, it means that, you know, we're unlocking more stuff, right? And it means that future hospitals are going to be better because, you know, we have dehumidifier, you know, number 2, we can get up to level 3 and so on and so on. It just seems like it would kind of make sense to upgrade all of this stuff so that it's just better for future hospitals. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Next time, we can go ahead and move into one of the new hospitals. We actually have 2 to choose from, which is kind of exciting. I don't remember which one I picked the first time through. I might actually go back and watch the old 2 Point Hospital stuff here on the channel to see which one I went into, because then we can go to the other one. I think we did both of them. I honestly don't remember which one we went into, so we'll figure that out. Either way, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.